I couldn't walk, I couldn't drive. Well, today makes exactly 2 months since I moved into the van, and everything's just going really great. It's been smooth sailing for the most part. Like, I mean, some hiccups to work out, you know, there's some kinks and stuff, but for the most part, just like piece of cake, you know? It hasn't actually been that bad. I'm being super dramatic. I actually don't even need the crutches in here. I should back up a bit. It's not that great of a story. I was skateboarding at the skate park and was doing a trick that was progressive for me, not impressive for anyone else. And when I was landing the trick, my back foot was just barely off the back tail, so it slipped off and hit the ground as I was moving forward, and it just snapped outwards, popped out of place. It was disgusting. Thankfully I had enough adrenaline to like grab it and snap it back into place. Somehow I thought I maybe just dislocated it and would be fine, so I used my skateboard as a crutch to hobble down this massive hill to get to where my van was parked. Once I got in the van, the pain was really, really bad, and I knew something was very wrong. Found out I broke my ankle and snapped a ligament in there. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is talking about limitations and how they affect your creativity. Rightfully so, after surgery I spent a lot of time just chilling out watching movies, and it was great. But now as I'm starting to heal and starting to try to get back into filming and making videos, I realized I was kind of using my leg as an excuse of like, oh well, I can't go out and film stuff. But I'm realizing now that a limitation like this is actually helping my creativity a ton. And I'm not the first person to say that. I've heard a lot of people say this, and it's totally true. When you put some more constraints on yourself, your creativity kind of just explodes. So in my case, I've really just been tied to this van. Like, this is the only place I've really been filming at, because like I said, I don't need my crutches to get around in here. I can just use the counter and kind of hop all over the place, which is great. But having that limitation, this is the only place I can film. So I made a couple stupid Instagram stories, just short 15-second clips that I made in here, and they're super fun. Here's one of them. It was just based off a meme, but I put my own twist on it and it turned out like this. Alright, one other example where limitations really helped me was another Instagram story that I did for a Jesse Driftwood contest. His challenge was to make a 15-second Instagram story about coffee. And so immediately it was limited to 15 seconds, it had to be about coffee. So this kind of made it great for creativity, because I knew, okay, I'm filming myself making coffee, I only have 15 seconds, so I ended up making this edit that I'm really proud of. I feel like it flowed well because I had a bunch of different shots, but they were all really compact, and so this is the video I put together for that challenge. Okay, I know I make stories about coffee too much, but this time it's Jesse Driftwood's fault. Okay, so those are quick, fun examples. A better example of these limitations is a quick video clip I'm gonna show you from Burt Cullinane. You just have to watch this clip. Watch this clip first, and then I'll explain it afterwards.
Hey, got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost.
Are you kidding me? That clip is sick, right? It's really good. It's really well done. Here's the thing you don't know about it if you haven't seen that video. That was with one camera on a tripod. That's ridiculous. The amount of energy that's in that clip with a camera on a tripod is unreal. Like, so he was limited. He was by himself. He was filming only with a tripod and himself. So he got super creative with it. He did super cool editing techniques where he added camera shake in post, so it kind of has that high energy music video feel. It's super dynamic with a bunch of different types of shots, but that's all just him in a room with a tripod, and then obviously some B-roll shots in there. So side note, like, you seriously should follow Burke, because he's legitimately one of my favorite channels to watch right now. He's just killing it. So the point of that is, if you add some limitations to yourself, I promise you it'll help you be more creative. It'll help free you up to make that video you want to make, or whatever creative project you're working on. This doesn't have to just be video. Limit your options, because it can be overwhelming when there's just so many things you could do and so many things you want to do. Hopefully you get the point I'm getting after. I'm not stoked to be on crutches, but it's helped me. It's helped me think more creatively and think about things that I wouldn't normally think about filming or creating. So that's it for this video. If you're anything like me, you just need to put some constraints on yourself so you can be more creative. So get out there, break your ankles, and make some videos.